等一下。
Lovely couple.
Ooh.真的，他们两只好厉害。我们找个好一点的吧。这边好像不错哦。可是这边也有那个，这里好了。看起来他常在这边画
This
画。
place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
这防腐剂的主量很
Did Iris von Everett have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death. Worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Guess I'll be the one to do that. I didn't know Iris von Everett, but the paintings here show amply that she and Olgierd were a loving couple. Iris must have been happy, once. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear. Yet all deserve respite and peace in death. I don't know if you want to be buried with a painting of your husband, but you live together, so maybe you want to be with him in death as well. You two, got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
造化
The remains are interred. Let's summon her. Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself.
"居然是死掉后的画面，而不是变成死掉之前。
Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you.
所以这个时候会决定我们选的选项会不会让他攻击我们吗？哦，
Should I follow you? All right.
进入画中世界。
What is this place?
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everec.
How'd you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
Strange place.
One born of Iris von Everec's dreams.
属于他的世界。
It existed only in her mind while she lived. In death, it gained substance.
Cool.
Pretty fantastic tale. Hard as hell to believe.
Yet you'd best believe it, and be on your guard. The painted world is rife with danger.
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
各种扭
You
曲，
need
是还
to
蛮像
find
梵谷的画风。
Restore them. Summon the fears that torment Iris and destroy them.
哦，
Easy to say.
所以就是要把不好的回忆变成好的回忆就对了。
Spectres of Olgid and his wife. But why aren't they moving?
This is a memory.
But it's incomplete, blurred. You must peer closely and restore it.
Pieces of tableware for an afternoon tea or breakfast. Probably not right. The
草
spirit
原
from the
精
steppe.
神，
Read often, well worn. Probably not right.
调色
Painting mallet. Perfect match. Perfect match.
We should get a dog. Or a dog and a cat. Even better. When the rain comes, the dog will warm my feet and the cat will play with a ball of yarn by the
那个
fire.
不是来福啦。
What do you think? Are you even listening?
Apologies, dear. Had my mind on my book.
Is it that terribly absorbing?
Yes, terribly. Know what? Let's go inside.
Why? It's lovely out here.
你确定？
Birds singing, the bees buzzing. Blissful, really.
Sorry, dear. I feel unwell. I'll go in. You stay a while longer.
Ah, 出现了，蜜蜂大大。
What is that? Another memory?
怎么感觉看起来是在像攻击你的怪物啊？
No, a nightmare.
梦魇。
A fear embodied, which sooner or later you will have to confront.
现在不能冥想。灵体的话，应该一样是用20油吧。
Another memory.
婚纱、花束、
Decorations for a special occasion.
杯子。
Wine cup, just like the one Olgierd's holding. Probably not right. Probably not right.
我还有漏掉什么吗？
Perfect match.
他竟然拿的是
Your
杯子，
health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
我以为这是一个要结婚的画面，所以他拿的应该是要是花束。
Custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
I shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long, and I'm
Afraid of spiders. I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
my knight. You've seen to
听到蜘蛛就拿出来了，准备打蜘蛛喽！许愿要选对词。
Ah, damn it all. Same figure.
"先存档。
Another dream of the past. Bet this one's incomplete too.
哦，好多人哦！
Silver thread. Pearls.
线和珍珠，
All must have cost a fortune. A lavish feast, trying to impress the guests. Just a little different than Estelle Bello. A Toussaint wine. Expensive.
"哦，是那个他们的对应。
These were lit in the painting, but that's not all.
这个没有。应该没错吧？
My darling, is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts.
Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me how you feel? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
可
It's
父
a
母呢？
long, rugged journey. Muddy.
They still refuse to meet me. Is that it? And what's this?
We brought some of Iris's things. Her favorite brush, her cherished doll, and this for you.
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
哦，
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember me.
Olgierd?
哇，跟他讲的完全不一样
Now
哎
you。see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits. Are you not afraid to live under one roof with that rabble?
屠杀开始。
So let's not go again. Don't like this place. Bedchamber.
夜
Week's
灯
almost gone.
沾血的毛
Towel
巾
stained，with blood. A
睡
nightshirt. Never worn, I think. Blood stains. Someone washed their hands, then wiped them dry on that towel.
What time is it?
It's late. Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
Nothing. Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxenfurt soon.
他杀了那3个人，
Oh, that's a marvellous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
Another blurred memory. She painted Olgierd, but the details are off. Living tableau's missing something.
水果碗。
As if someone just rinsed it. Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
我刚刚没有仔细看。
Still not right.
苹果在右边，葡萄。
Living tableau's gotta look just like the paint. This goes here. Maybe here. Fits, I think. Still not right. Goblet, like the one in the painting. Living tableau. Maybe on this side. Finally, just like the picture.
Smile a bit wider.
Like this?
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please? You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
Again? Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
我们不能有秘密。
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
Olgierd. Olgierd.
Oh, kid.
Master von Everec studied.
哦，
Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
这是要召唤恶魔的节奏吗？
Pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear though. Need chalk to fix them, and I can set out the candles. These wax candles. Blood pacts, or on foreign presences. The tome about
召唤
playing
访
the
客，然后我
demons.
们，所以那两只跟那个都是他召唤的就对了啦。蜡笔，
Manor was depressingly gloomy in the winter.
Hello ASSSSINN047晚安。
Chalk. Blood? For some kind of magic, I bet. Black magic. That should do it. Now for the candles. What about this? Not even a fizzle.
居然不是，
Maybe this? Nope. Botched it, I guess. Let's try this. Nothing.
看我竟然选了最后一个才中。
How about this?
Come back! We must talk!
Go away. I wish to be alone.
Not this time! Come out at once!
Leave me be. I merely want to work in peace.
啊，妹子被隔离在房间外了。 这是要召唤前鬼的前奏吗？重生吧，前鬼，我还你原形。然后就有一只巨大的鬼跑出来。
I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I summon thee.
哦
Damn it! Fire! In here, quickly! The flames! Douse the flames!
I did not expect that.
Locked.
We must find another way out.
不是女的召唤失败。
Damn it, smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter and get inside. Olgierd, Iris, and her father. So this is when he started smoking.
马克杯
Beer tankard, but there was vodka in it. Drained to the last drop.
还没有什么没有拿到的。结婚契约。
Marriage contract between Iris and Olgierd.
双方可依个人需求使用收入。
Probably not right.
这个应该是杯子。
Probably not right.
哎，我少拿是不是？
So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings. Her father must have been holding the contract.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Get to the point, Father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
因离婚咯。
You vowed to remain with me till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me. You shall stay here forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Father! Father!
No.
Servants, take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
Then Von Everec ceased to be human.
对，这个我还没有用，难怪总觉得少了什么。
Though he still loved his wife.
啊，
He merely remembered that he should love her.
哎，带上去之后我应该就算了。
Let's go upstairs.
No.
I remember.
看门人
We spent much time together here, the three of us.
Animal
In
hair.
silence.
We'll take our places, the same as then.
You do the rest.
看门人大大。
A large clay bowl. Small bowl. For soup, maybe? Claw scratches. There we go. I think this was yours. Single place setting. No others on the table. A platter.
不是放在这里哦。哦，是要给看守者。
Perfect match. You actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
不是希望有一只狗跟猫吗？
This one will protect you. Care for the house, no matter what happens.
哦，一个好好的妹子就被你搞成这样子。
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I feel nothing.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
Olgierd von Everec failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
What's there?
成就解除，重
Iris
现
von
梦魇。
Everec's greatest fear.
My dearest wife. Letters from Olgierd to Iris. Were I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade. Especially now, when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you wither. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health. And
好多
remember
敌人
the
哦
good times, Olgierd.
他带这个那个真的是很好笑。又来了，又欧噜噜了。哦，他把面具拔下来了。 杂碎绕跑了。
You're not him.
Yep.
Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place.
我花那么多时间把你叫醒，请跟我谈一谈好吗？
I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
其实是他叫我来的。
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am
哀戚
sadness.
的化身。
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself. And I saw you again in your memories.
We've met. I don't recall. I had bad dreams.
Bad
That is
dream.
all I know.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber at my
这
bedside.
女的有够水小，嫁了一个杂碎。
I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this
杰
world.
洛蒂的那个
Look,
杰洛特的那个
you
墨镜
buried my
好出
body
戏
and
哦
the flowers bloomed once more.
，cool。
And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose. When you placed the painting on my grave, I remembered the day of my marriage. Tell me, how is
哇，
Olgierd?
他身体可健康了，把他头砍下来都还可以再接回去。
Your husband hunts out ever stronger sensations. He tempts fate, because at heart he's unhappy.
At heart he is stone, so nothing has changed. And did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
Not much.
好，至少他不会死掉。某种程度上，他不会死掉。
The rose. The last I have left of him. His last gift.
"这朵玫瑰不是是个纪念物吗？
Got a feeling the rose is important to you, more than a memento.
I remember so little. Yet when I think of my rose, I begin to recall what was. The world around me turns real, and my eyes open wide and I recognize things. remember who I am and who I was.
Friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose. Feelings we witchers call
那
pins.
你留在这个世
What
界上，
keeps you in this world?
Like an insect pinned in a collection case. Horrible.
Need to be honest, if I take the rose, you might cease to exist, as might the world you built around you.
And what will happen then? Shall I be free of the suffering, the sadness? Is it the void that awaits?
I don't know.
I don't wish to suffer any longer, but I fear there will be cold and darkness until there is nothing at all.
就选这个好了，因为我觉得他实在太可怜了，一直存活在这个世界上，就是在重复了那些痛苦的回忆。
So fragile. Look, the petal edges have turned crimson, as they were on the day I received it. The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the rose in hand.
真的
Or，was it blood?
我觉得还让他安
Because I
息好
pricked
了。
my finger. I can't remember. You know, I never did read the letter from Olgierd. I didn't have to. And I needn't have kept the flower he left me. I've come to a decision. I shall give you the rose.
早点安息吧。
Our service thus ends. Thank you, stranger, for freeing us.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass.
玻璃之
Stand
男
in
的
his
人，
way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
Glass that can't be broken?
So long.
拜。
I'll remember you, Iris von Everec.
That no longer matters. Farewell.
大哥啊，你知道你要怎么出去吗？哦，从这幅画再回去是不是。选安息对女生来说比较好，要不然她就一直在这无尽的痛苦轮回。嗯。 了，边有头再有主。我要从那边出去了。这边有没有船点？对啊，前面不知道有没有船点。 啊！居然没有船点。
As I live and breathe.
有了有了，三个都解决啦。
Fuck. Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion. Watch your step.
走开了，存档。
You do know
2 points, and be quick about it.
Please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draught.
Geralt, over here.
Huh?
Oi, weighty looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Hey now, don't make me beg. My treats.
哦，干这个能力好屌！时间静止，男人最梦寐以求的能力。
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
做姜饼。
You were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation
这东西一定是学日本。
Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
Who are you, really?
Gaunter O'Dim, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do. In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
And drop them in a world of hurt.
No, not I. That would be their poorly...
自己许愿许的不好。
I'm no cheat. I give folk what they want, nothing more. That the oft-desired unworthy things, that is entirely the fault of their rotten natures.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you, and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead or have met an even worse fate.
某种程度上
Still need you.
真的是
You actually control
恶魔
time, or is this just some
只差他
computer's trick?
只差
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say time
对啊
is，always
看起来就是恶魔啊。
So I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width? Come now.
能干到这种事情的就只有神跟高等恶魔、高阶恶魔而已啊。
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, because we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Ilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said...
我觉得他应该就只是在各个空间游走的高阶恶魔，是这样。
We 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared. End quote.
有点像他的背景，感觉就有点像洛基。
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand.
喜欢恶作剧的神明。
That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
Holy shit!
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? I was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
我可以控制时间。
Witcher's trick. I concentrate real hard, I can control time
邪恶的
and space.
反正能做到这种事情的，
Tell your Ataman to come to the temple.
不管他是
South of here.
什么东
Entrance inside a
西，
cave.
都是属于高阶生物那一块的。
Vani's temple. Got it?
Aye, got it. Hold there. Your friend, the medic.
医师哦，
She's
吓你哦
here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
My valor stands on 3 pillars. Good food.
就叫你不要吵我吧。
Blind drunken.
你看，
Fainted.
你就这样 GG 了。 Fuck。吓你怎么啦
Geralt,
？What
good thing you're here.
happened?
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No, just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but... I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons.
妹子要走了。
I'm Kedwin bound.
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redania
克里
needs
达尼
me.
亚又需要我的服务。
Couldn't turn him down. Just say no.
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to. Treating the ill and
真
wounded
的
is my calling. No
没有
place
第
I
4
would-
代了，应该见不到了。Don't go。
Can't you reconsider and stay?
Geralt, what for? The wedding, the time we've spent together, it was nice. But you have your life and I have mine. We,
特丽丝不在，我只能找你啪啪了。
you know that as well as I do.
Well, you take care of yourself.
You too, Geralt.
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows it.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the Academy, an assistant to Professor Permathine Shakeslock, claims Olgierd von Everec met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on Academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Mage hunters at the door. He under house arrest?
I can't say, really. Some of the faculty think him a traitor. Say he sold out to the hunters for a hefty pouch of gold. The assistant, on the other hand, insists the professor wants him there to protect him. I don't know what from.
What's your guess?
He's certainly useful to them. A specialist in black magic and the occult. Must be a trove of knowledge. If he's really gone off his nutter, I wouldn't be surprised to see them using him.
Need to talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over the Academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never